There's a turn in the road, a sign on the wall. There's a line in a song I just can't recall. The face in the mirror I don't recognize. It's like my reflection, but they're not my eyes. And I'm nobody's hero, nobody's fool. I'm not what they think. I was never that cool. I'm caught in a spotlight that renders me blind. Riding the waves, hoping to find. Any port in a storm, any light on the sea, any place that looks better than no place to be. Anywhere that you roam, could be nowhere like home. That's just where you're longing to be. Any port in a storm, any light on the sea, any place that looks better than no company. When you're caught in the swell, when you're clinging like hell to the wreck of an old fantasy. Any port in the storm waits for me. There's a song in my head, and it's taking me back to the heart of the mountains, the riverside track, where we sang in the shade of an old elm tree. Right now there's nowhere that I'd rather be, 'cause I'm nobody's hero, drifting along, bearing my soul in the words of a song. Riding the waves with a friend by my side, neither one facing the wind and the tide. Any port in a storm, any light on the sea, any place that looks better than no place to be. Anywhere that you roam, can be nowhere like home, and that's just where you're longing to be. Any port in a storm waits for me. Oh, who will be there when the curtain comes down, when the last rising chorus is through? Who will be there with their feet on the ground? I'm ready to swing back to you. Any port in a storm, any night on the sea, any place that looks better than no place to be. Anywhere that you roam, can be nowhere like home, but that's just where you're longing to be. Any port in a storm, any light on the sea, any place that looks better than no company. When you're caught in the swell, and you're clinging like hell to the wreck of an old fantasy. Any port in a storm waits for me. Thank you. Welcome, Kollund. Thank you.
My parents were from London and they went out to farm in Africa after the war. And my mother was a very keen gardener, and she grew the most beautiful flower garden on our farm in Africa. And it was so beautiful that my father had trouble trying to keep up to try and get water enough for the flowers. And he said, John, may I have water, all the time, you know. And so my dad was, anyway, but it was fantastic. And after she died, I went back to visit my father, who was living in a house nearby because the old farmhouse had burned down in a forest fire. And went back to see the old garden. And it was such a shame because all the beautiful flowers that my mother had grown were being taken over by the African bush. It was reclaiming itself. And out of the long grass, you could see all of these roses and flowers and lilies and things. And it was quite a sad sight. And so I wrote this song as a tribute to her. Her name is Rosemary, and the song is called Rosemary's Garden. Have you heard this before? Oh, good. Rosemary smoked her cigarettes with her books and her view of the garden. She knew every flower, every inch of the ground, and her love of the colours around her. Serene in her bright floral presence, she would sit there for hours making plans and dream of the days when her children were young, how she missed them now they were gone. But somewhere in Rosemary's garden, the ghosts of those summers live on, with a heady bouquet of the jasmine and the scent of the roses in bloom. I can picture her now as the red sunset. She would savor the gentle perfume. It's the best time of day, I can still hear her sing, and Rosemary's garden lives on. Frustrated in clinging to memories and the dazzling life of her past, Rosemary hid from the world every night and the shadows that came in the dark. I went back to visit at Christmas. There was little left after the fire. The home that I knew as a child had gone, and the garden was all overgrown. As I looked for some flowers to put on her grave, instinctively somehow I knew she would be there in a round armchair with her books and her garden view.
But somewhere in Rosemary's garden, the ghosts of those summers live on, with a heady bouquet of the jasmine and the scent of the roses in bloom. I can picture her now as the red sunset. She would savor the gentle perfume. It's the best time of day, I can still hear her sing, and Rosemary's garden lives on. It's the best time of day, I can still hear her sing, and Rosemary's garden lives on.
Take over.
I'm standing on the beach of the windy harbor, looking out across the open sea. I remember being here once with my father, the summer evening 1963. He said, "Son, take a look on the horizon. There's a world beyond that long for you to see. If you ever sail across the ocean, remember, son, this day you had with me." He said, "Life is a game, win or lose, it's all the same. You live and you die, just don't let it pass you by. You have choices to make, you have chances to take. You will laugh, you will sing, and you will cry. But don't let a moment pass you by." So I'm standing here again in a windy harbor, looking out once more across the open sea. This time it is me who is the father, and the younger eyes are looking up to me. I said, "Son, take a look on the horizon. There's a world beyond that I have never seen. I hope someday to sail across the ocean, to all the places I have never been." You see, life is a game, win or lose, it's all the same. You live and you die, just don't let it pass you by. You have choices to make, you have chances to take. You will laugh, you will sing, you will cry. But don't let a moment pass you by. Remember, life is a game, win or lose, it's all the same. You live and you die, just don't let it pass you by. You have choices to make, you have chances to take. You will laugh, you will sing, and you will cry. Spread your wings and you will fly. But don't let a moment, not one precious moment, don't let a moment pass you by. Well, somehow I'm gonna open up, gonna have my say. You'll get no peace from the hill crest when it's at the peace on the grave. Go out and work for for the workers' rights, fight for the workers' needs. Don't stay down here to some other people, be true for the owners' greed. Say you don't go, say you don't go down in the hill past mine. Say you don't go, say you don't go, say you don't go down in the hill past mine. One to one short step, you might leave this world behind. Say you don't go, say you don't go down in the hill past mine. Say you don't go, say you don't go, say you don't go down in the hill past mine. Say you don't go, say you don't go, say you don't go down in the hill past mine. It's one short step, you might leave this world behind. Say you don't go, say you don't go down in the hill past mine.
Great, thank you. Thank you.